I'm Josh, and I started my egg business when I was 9 years old.
Josh was really keen on making some pocket money, so I said, great, we've got 40 hens, you do all the work, you can make all the money selling the eggs. Well, we've been giving eggs to different food charities for almost 3 years. We had no idea how much our eggs were needed until we started giving eggs. You give and then you see where it goes and you actually want to give more. In that sense, it's great when we grow as a business because then we can give more. We were giving eggs more into Melbourne in the beginning, and then we started finding out about, the regional demand for food, particularly protein, and that's when we partnered with FoodShare.
We're a food rescue organisation and we rescue food from our local supermarkets. We receive donations from our local manufacturers. We make it available to about 100 agencies who are helping people out in the community who are experiencing food insecurity. We've got a number of egg growers who donate food to us on a regular basis. Eggs, fresh eggs, are one of those food items that are really in demand. They mean a lot to people. They're a source of protein. They're incredibly versatile. It's easy to make a wholesome meal out of eggs. They're amazing. Eggs are a superfood.
One of the agencies that FoodShare supports is a local primary school. The principal said about 80% of the kids are coming to school without food, or they're bringing food that's pre-packaged and not very healthy. And there's a chef at the school who's actually making meals with our eggs for the children.
Tanya, their chef, comes here to FoodShare and she can choose what she wants, but she told me yesterday she always gets eggs when they're available.
Eggs are a great staple for us. We often, when we have a lot of eggs, we do a little egg and bacon cup, which the kids just love, and we have that for lunch with salads. And then if we do a main meal with eggs, of course, we would use at least 150 eggs. We could always do with more eggs. Yep.
Being able to access food restores people's dignity. We don't often have to experience feeling hungry. We might have a late lunch some days and feel a bit, that gnawing in the stomach, but that's not real hunger. It's getting really tough out there. So there's roughly 5 million Australians have had the experience of not having enough food and having to access assistance through some community organisation.
When we started giving our eggs to food charities and they were distributed in regional communities, we had no idea that food insecurity was such a problem. How in Australia do we actually have people and children who are hungry? How is that possible?
At Shepparton FoodShare, with distributing 300,000 kilos of food every year, that equates to about 600,000 meals. The quantity of eggs that we're getting now means that eggs have now become a much bigger picture in terms of the meals that we're providing, and we just love that.
We provide food for our family and we provide food for our customers. So then providing food for those who actually can't afford it, that's just a natural extension of what we do.